Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back to NFL predictions. Now, Brett isn't here right now. Right now, he is in Discord, but he's playing Among Us. So I'm gonna get this out, and I'll make sure to have his picks. So, we did each have our picks for the Thursday game. I put it in Discord. He DM'd me on Twitter. So we both picked the Broncos, and after what was actually a surprisingly close game, as you can see right there. Now, again, 37-28, not very. That doesn't really say close, but it actually was close. That last touchdown by the Broncos, it was, last minute, where Gordon just kind of got it in. Otherwise, you're talking a 30-28 game. So the Broncos, who were just injuries, like just injuries galore, still managed to beat the Jets. So we are both 1-0 to start the week. You can see our records for the season and what we had last week. But because of the records last week, I was one game behind Brett. I'm now 2 games up. I had a 3-game swing. Yes, you heard that right. A 3-game swing between last week, week 2 and week 3. I say last week. Last week is week 3 now. But between week 2 and week 3, that is a 3-game swing. So I am up 2 games, 32-15-1 to his 30-17-1. The one tie between the Eagles and I believe it was the Bengals. I think that was the game. That tie is why we have the and one. That was one of the rules Brett and I covered when we started the series. So I actually have yet to make my picks. So I'm gonna be doing them right here, right now, on the fly. Like I said, I'll get Brett's picks before the games tomorrow. But we are going to start with the Ravens and the Washington football team. Yes, the Ravens lost to the Chiefs, but the Chiefs are pretty much the best team in the league. I mean, let's get that out of the way. They should be a clear favorite to get to the Super Bowl. I mean, at least I think so. If anyone disagrees, feel free to say. So I am going to pick the Ravens here. Do a little bit of editing there. That way I make sure we get it. Okay. Alright, and then we have the Chargers at the Buccaneers. So I am going to take the Buccaneers here. I believe Justin Herbert should still be starting. I don't know what's going on with Tyrod's punctured lung. Though I doubt it's already healed. I don't know how long a punctured lung takes to heal, but I don't think it's this quick. So we will have the Buccaneers winning this game. Seahawks and Dolphins, it's pretty easy that we have the Seahawks win this game. We have the Vikings and the Texans. So Vikings are 0-3, Texans are 0-3. Now that 0-3 for the Texans is a little bit deceiving because look who they played. The Chiefs, the Ravens, and the Steelers. Like, you faced 3, good teams. So that's a little bit deceiving. So I'm actually going to say that the Texans win this game. Saints versus Lions. I'm going to take a shot in the dark. I'm going to say the Lions win this game. Drew, I don't know what's going on with him. I don't think Michael Thomas is coming back this week. But we've seen Drew play not that great lately. We'll see what happens throughout the rest of the season, but this would probably be Drew's last year. Alright, we have the Browns at the Cowboys. I am going to take the Cowboys. And I say that because these are 2 defenses. They like to give up points. So, with that said, the Browns, you're not going to be able to run the ball that much. Unless you just plan on getting 5, 6, 7 yards per carry. If you plan on that, then go ahead and run the ball. But if you're relying on Baker Mayfield to throw in a shootout, I like Dak's chances better than Baker's. We have the Jags at the Bengals. 0-2-1, so it was the Bengals. I am actually going to take the Bengals here. Burrow's playing pretty damn good. I'm impressed with how he's played so far. He's gotten sacked a lot, but that's the Bengals' O-line. They're not very good. But I still like Burrow's chances here. Trying to think, who's that rookie for Jacksonville, the corner? C.J. Henderson. When they played Ryan Fitzpatrick, he got picked on a lot. And he struggled mightily. I watched the game. Whether it was Devontae Parker, Jakeem Grant, it was a Miami receiver, and they were just bullying C.J. Henderson. He may have just had a bad game, or, he may have just hit a wall at some point in his rookie year. I don't know if he was dealing with some kind of injury. We'll see what happened, but I am going to take the Bengals. Cardinals at Panthers. I am going to take the Cardinals here. They're just a better team, flat out. I'm going to take the Rams over the Giants. Rams lost a very, very close game to the good Buffalo Bills. This Buffalo Bills team, which I'll talk about in a second because they're the next game, but they're a good team. So I am going to take the Rams to beat the Giants. Bills at Raiders. I like the Bills here. Like I said, they're a good team. They plan on winning the AFC East this year. The Patriots are going to try to make it difficult on them, but Cam Newton has tested positive for COVID-19. He will be out for the next couple weeks, probably. I would say he misses 2 games. He'll probably miss 2 games. So I'm going to take the Bills, and with Cam having COVID, that just helps their chances of winning the division. Colts at Bears. Now, the Bears are starting Nick Foles. They said, sorry, Trubisky, we're going with Foles here. And you have the Colts, who it seemed like they did struggle week 1, but now, since then, they've gone 2-0. And this is probably going to be a very close game, but I am going to take Nick Foles and the Chicago Bears. Now, here's the thing, right? Foles almost does his best either coming off a bench or when nothing's really expected of him. Remember when he came off the bench when Carson Wentz got hurt? Played in the playoffs? Nothing was really expected. Won the Super Bowl? Not much expected? Yeah. Goes to Jacksonville. Signed to be the starter. Signed to be the starter. Making 22 plus million. He's making over 20 mil. I think it was like 22 mil a year. And he got hurt. After that, he didn't play well. There was kind of just expectations. Because he was expected to be the starter. Yeah, Gardner Minshew played well. But when he got back from his injury, he was expected to take the job again. So it'll be interesting to see what it's like when there's actually expectations. Then we have the Eagles at the 49ers. This isn't close. It's going to be the 49ers. Hell, even with half their team on, injured, they still beat the Giants. Blew them out. So I expect this to be more of the same. All right. On Monday, we have the Falcons and the Packers. I'm going to take the Packers here. Now, if the Falcons are leading, go and bet money the Packers win. Okay? Now, this is a not yet scheduled. It was supposed to be Sunday. Now they're thinking Monday or Tuesday. Looks like Cam Newton was the only Patriot to test positive. and they're still waiting on word for the Chiefs to see if anyone there is tested positive. Oh, Saints, where are they at? Right here. Fullback tested positive as well. So this game, without Cam, I give the New England Patriots very little to no chance. The one and only chance I would give them is, who have the Chiefs been preparing for all week? Cam. Cam is now positive. So that means that you're going to be running Jared Stidham probably at quarterback. So the Chiefs, they didn't prepare for Jared. They prepared for Cam. That's the one chance I give the Patriots, is that the Chiefs just aren't ready for Jared. So we'll see how that goes. But, I mean, the Chiefs should still win this game. Now, here's what I will say. Let's say they postpone the game. I mean, not after Monday, Tuesday, but like they did with the Steelers-Titans. By the way, there's no game there because they're playing later in the year, so each team currently has a bye. But let's say this gets postponed later in the year. This prediction will not count. Same as any of the other ones. Let's say the, Eagles, for some reason, have an outbreak. That game gets moved. The prediction doesn't count for this week. It'll count when the game is actually played. So, just in case that wasn't an obvious, hey, you said the Chiefs were going to win, and, the game wasn't played at all, so how's that count? It's just not counted at all. It'll actually count when the game is played. So, that is it for predictions. I'll get this edited really, really quick. I'll get it up for you guys, because it is 12:36 a.m. I'm tired. I have to work. So I'm going to get this edited, uploaded, and then I'm done. So enjoy your football, guys. I am going to be working while football's on, so I'll be something just got in my eye. I will be out of work for Sunday Night Football. And then I actually don't work Monday, so I'll be able to watch that night game. Which is what again? Okay. So, yeah, I'll be able to watch a couple of the games at least. And then maybe I'll just keep track every now and then, because obviously the Ravens game is important for me, being a Steelers fan. The Browns, Bengals, again, same division. Those games are important. Bengals game is not as important just because of their record. For the Browns, to have them lose to Dallas and go 2-2, that does give the Steelers a little bit of breathing room from them. That way, it's just one team that's kind of breathing down their neck, not two. And hell, if the Ravens lose to the Washington football team, you will not hear me crying that I got that one wrong. I will be happy that I got that one wrong. So then, Steelers would be still 3-0 undefeated just because they didn't play this week. But even then the Ravens are 2-2. The Browns would be 2-2. If the Bengals win or lose or tie. But, yeah. That's all I got for you guys. So if you guys enjoy this video, please leave a like on the channel, please hit the subscribe button, and turn notifications on. I'll see you guys next video. Later.
Once I'm 7 years old, Mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once